Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories was the second game released in the Kingdom Hearts series, serving as a direct sequel to the original title, and it was the only one released for the Game Boy Advance. In it, Sora, Donald, and Goofy make their way to Castle Oblivion and have to navigate it as well as their own memories while fighting Organization 13. But what really sets the game apart is its unique battle system. While most Kingdom Hearts games utilize a command menu alongside standard attacks, Chain of Memories decided to throw all that out the window and say, hey, what if you use cards instead? But rather than throw a standard deck of cards at your opponents, the cards in Chain of Memories build off of Sora's memories and essentially replace his standard mechanics. There are 5 main types of cards: attack, spell, item, ally, and enemy. Each one's pretty self-explanatory. Attack cards attack, spell cards use spells, and item cards are items. Ally cards will summon an ally to help Sora fight. Instead of having Donald and Goofy with you at all times, their cards will appear on the battlefield. Their cards can appear almost anywhere in the game, whereas other ally cards will only appear in certain areas. Enemy cards typically buff Sora's attack or defense, summoning basic enemies or even bosses to do so. There are also gimmick cards, but they only appear in certain boss battles and aren't really worth talking about. Sorry, little guy. Each card has a number on it denoting its power from 0 to 9. If you play a card with a higher power than your enemies, you'll break their card, discarding it and leaving them open to attack. But be careful as the enemy can do the same to you. 0 power cards are special though. If you play it before your opponent, it'll always break. But if you play it after your opponent, you'll always break their card. You can also combine cards to make your attacks even harder to break. It can take a bit of getting used to, and it can honestly be a little frustrating at times, but it's got a surprising amount of depth to it, and I remember really enjoying it as a kid. But cards aren't just limited to battles though. In standard Kingdom Hearts fashion, you visit various worlds mostly based on Disney movies. However, to navigate these worlds, you need to use cards to open doors leading to the next room. To unlock them, you have to use room cards with an appropriate power level. Some doors will require specific key cards in addition to a map card meeting certain criteria. I really enjoy this part of the game. It gives you a reason to defeat enemies beyond just leveling up, but I do wish it was a little less linear. I think they could have really leaned into the maze-like aspect. The game got a PS2 remake a few years after its initial release, and can now be played in HD via the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 Remix collection. This one's certainly not for everyone, but if you want a game with a unique battle system, it is worth a playthrough.